Hello, beautiful soul. So, today I want to talk about intuition. How intuitions are so important when it comes to manifestation. How intuition is important in our life and how they can lead us to better choices in our life. Um, how, or better saying, how they can lead us to choices that are more in tune with our vibration, with our energies in general, and especially how you can recognize the internal voice when he's speaking. In my personal experience, intuition is something that I had to observe before I could recognize it. I always thought, okay, I know the intuition is sort of like an internal voice that leads me to choose something rather than something else, that makes me do something rather than something else. However, I always struggle with like, okay, but when are you speaking? When it's time um, to do something or to listen to the internal voice? I couldn't recognize it. What I started to do is observe my body, observe my actually daily life. I'm sure all of us had experienced this kind of, situation where, let's say, you almost feel you have to do something rather than something else. However, you don't. But then when the fact happen, when the situation itself happen, you go like, oh, I should have listened to myself. I should have done that instead of this. That's the time when you know that was your intuition speaking. And at that point, it's important that you start to think, wait a minute, when this happened, what was the signal? What was actually the body sensation that makes me be like, that's my intuition speaking? What happened in that moment that you can think, oh, that was my intuition? In my case, personally, I know that when my intuition is speaking, it's literally like a gut feeling. It's literally like that sort of like tingling sensation in my body and that sort of like duality in my mind where it's like myself, let's say, choosing to do something, my intuition is like, hold on a minute, are you sure? Maybe you shouldn't. When it comes to manifestation, why intuition is so important? There are so many information all around us. There are so many like point of view on what to do to manifest. Like you need to visualization, you need to do meditation, you need to picture, you need to feel. All of this is fine, all of this is good. But I think the one important thing that no one talks about it is like, okay, let's say you want to manifest, let's say, a dream house or a new job, okay? Let's put it this way, a new job. So when you send out this message of like, okay, I want a new job, it's not that the new job is gonna like knock at your door and be like, hey, I'm the new job, please come to me. Please do it. Come, let's do it. No, it doesn't work that way. In this situation, intuition has a big role. You send out the message to the universe and be like, hey, I want this. Hey, I need this change in my life. The way the universe works is like, it's kind of rooting you into that goal, into that final destination, which is actually what you want to manifest. Obviously, to follow a path, think about it almost like Google Maps. Okay, let's put it this way. That's what your intuition is. You trust Google Maps because you put the destination and Google Maps tells you where to go to get to that point. Your intuition is literally the Google Maps to get to that point, but you have to listen. The universe is giving you the whole path, the new path, but the intuition is what leads you to it. So let's say you want to manifest a new job, okay? Your intuition maybe is gonna tell you one day, be like, go out, go for a walk. All of the sudden, you're gonna end up like in front of a store where it says like, looking for, I don't know, sales advisor, team leader, whatever it is, apply now. That's your intuition aligned with the universe they let you go out. But the thing is, you listened to your intuition. You went out because you were feeling, I need to go out. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't have nothing to do. I don't have to go in that way. But my body, my intuition is telling me go because there is something in there. That's your intuition working as a Google Maps. The thing is, the universe works in a very like specific way. However, it doesn't work like in straightforward to your face telling you like pick the phone and telling you, hey, you need to do this. No, it doesn't work this way. To feel those energies is through intuitions. Another thing that is so important, at least for me, is about protecting your energies. How many times you've been like, let's say, in a situation with so many friends, or like, I don't know, you're out with someone and then you bumped into this new group of people and your intuition goes straight away like something is off. Everyone is so nice to you, everyone is so friendly, everyone is so bubbly, so like complimenting you and stuff, but you, your body, your intuition is telling you something is off in here. That's the moment where you know that there is someone in there, there is maybe a specific person that is actually like draining your energy, that is actually like not really honest with you. And that's the point where you have to listen to your intuition to protect your energies, because unfortunately, like everyone can just, you know, take from the source. And in that point, if you are someone that vibrates so high, so strong, someone can just, you know, take that energy from you. Most of the time people don't even know they're doing this because not everyone is aware. But at the same time, when that happens, it leaves you drained, it leaves you like empty, it leaves you exhausted. So it's extremely important that you listen once again to your body, that you listen to this kind of, you know, vibration and feeling, because your body knows, your body will tell you. One way that I think I would suggest probably to get more used to listen to your intuition, or at least to kind of, you know, tune with it. Obviously, meditation is something so important that is so that I think everyone is literally saying, everyone that is like in the spiritual let's say side of the life will tell you how important actually is meditation. And the thing is, it's important because it kind of helps you to declutter. We're living in a life where we are constantly bombarded by like so many information, so many news, distraction, temptations. It's just so much, so much, that it's almost like impossible for you to just, you know, switch off and like, you know, focus. Meditation is one of those tools that really helps you to do that. And obviously, once you, let's say, you start to declutter everything from your mind and from your brain and everything, then you can start to pay attention to what's already within you. In this case, intuition, because intuition is something that everyone has. Everyone can just, let's say, tune with it, because it's there. It's a human thing. It's literally like something that every single person on this world can use it, but yet no one uses. So yeah, when you start to practice meditation, you start to focus on your body, you start to feel it. Therefore you start to know when something is like, you know, screaming for attention, screaming for like, hey, I'm sending you a signal, listen to it, listen to me. Probably a meditation that I will highly recommend is the meditation where you literally start to scan your whole body. Take time, take those, I don't know, 5 to 10 minutes per day. It's not even that much to literally scan your body. Start with your feet and then move up. Or if you want to do something else, focus on your chakras. Focus on all of them and start to unlock yourself, start to attune with that energy, start to tune with that source. Eventually you will get to the point where you know when is your body telling you something. Another practice that probably I will consider is like journaling. If you struggle, let's say, to remember think, I'm one of those person that has a very selective memory, to be fair, and sometimes I do forget things. So I do journal a lot. I do a lot of like shadow work, mainly because I like to kind of, you know, go deep inside me and kind of, you know, understand things about me. And when it comes to intuition, sometimes I do forget when certain situations have happened when my intuition was speaking and I didn't listen to it. So for me, it's important to write down those things, write down those events and stuff, and then be like, oh, I remember that situation. I remember when I had the feeling I shouldn't do that. Why am I doing it? It was me not listening to my intuition, which then led um, to a consequence, let's say, that was unwanted, perhaps. So when you start to work on this, you will build the sort of like communication within your body, the sort of like connection within your body. With this being said, I hope that this video has helped you a bit to understand what intuitions are and how they work. And I really hope that you get into this journey of self-discovering and connecting within your own self. Because remember, at the end of the day, you have everything within you. You just need to tune with it. Stay blessed.